Now, for question 5, it says, well, we're given the formula. Obviously, the first formula will be Tn is equals to A plus n minus 1 times D. And the second one is, it is a formula we use when we are trying to find the general term or the nth term of a geometric sequence. Because for this year, we've only done arithmetic sequence, we will only focus on the first formula. And for 5.1, it says that grade 1s in Mrs. Lee's class are building 2D rondellas using matchsticks. In the first diagram, learners are required to have one rondelle. The second diagram must have two rondellas, etc. Now, 5.1.1, write the number of matchstick in each diagram as a pattern. Let's count. How many matchsticks does the first rondelle have? It has 6 matchsticks, right? How many matchsticks does the second diagram have?
11.
It has 11 matchsticks. And how many matchsticks does the third diagram have?
16.
It is 16. Now, when you notice at this pattern, obviously the first one will have 6 matchsticks. The second one will have 11 matchsticks. The third diagram will have 16 matchsticks. Do you notice the pattern? What is happening here? In each diagram, we keep on adding how many matchsticks extra. We keep on adding 5 matchsticks. So for us to move from 6 to 11, we added 5. To move from 11 to 16, we added 5. Automatically, you can tell that this 5 that we keep on adding is what we call a constant common difference. And we can predict the preceding matchsticks. Basically, we can predict how many matchsticks the next diagram will have, or the next diagrams will have. So far, we know the matchsticks in the first 3 diagrams. And for 5.1.2, how many matchsticks will be in the fourth diagram? You will notice that here we keep on adding 5. You will take the third term and just add 5. When you add 5 to the third term, what are you going to get? You will get 21. So the fourth diagram will have 21 matchsticks. For 5.1.3, it requires us to determine the general or the nth term that represents the number of matchsticks in each diagram. We have a pattern, and I will start with the first three terms. For me to find the general term, I will use this formula. I won't use the one that I gave to you. Obviously, this one will not be given to you. Please check my videos on number patterns to determine or to figure out which other formula I'm talking about. I'll try to do it here. You will notice that for me to move from 6 to 11, I added 5. For me to move from 11 to 16, I added 5. If I was to work backwards from 16 to 11, I will simply say 16 minus 5, it'll give me 11. And then you will say 11 minus 5, it will give you 6. Now find the term before the first term. Note that 6 is the first term. To find a term before the first term, that term will be C, which will be this value over here. Already we have D. D is 5. So for me to find the term before the first term, I will take 6 and minus 5. 6 minus 5 will give me 1. Therefore, to find the general term, where there is D, I will substitute 5, and where there is C, I will substitute 1. And that's how I will get my general term, or the nth term. If you did not use that, you would have used this. Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. A is the first term of the sequence, which is the 6. You will have plus N minus 1. D is the common difference, which is that constant number that we keep on adding to get the next term, and that will be 5. To break this bracket, you will say 5 times n, which will give you 5n, and 5 times negative 1, which will give me negative 5. I'll keep 5n here, but I will add these like terms, which is 6 minus 5, which will give me 1. How did I get that 1? If you're adding like terms, and the signs of those like terms are not the same, the other one is positive and the other one is negative, you subtract the two terms, and then you take the sign of the bigger term. In this case, it is 6. So you'll end up having plus. So 6 was positive, and the difference between 6 and 5 will be 1. And this gives you your general term. So this is another way you could have found that general term. It is your choice, but if you decide to use one of these formulas, please do not use both. Only use one of them, the one that you feel comfortable with. We together. Good. This one says, which diagram will have 111 matchsticks? Which diagram will have 111 matchsticks? Please note that here, that 111 Remember, n represents the diagram number, and Tn represents the number of matchsticks in that diagram. So here we've been given the number of matchsticks in the diagram, and they require us to find which diagram that will be. The general term, and where there is Tn, you substitute 111. Now to solve for n, because n is the position or the diagram number, you will take 1 to the left, transpose it to the left. You will have 111 minus 1 is equals to 5n. 111 minus 1 is 100. Then divide both sides by 5. You will have 20 is equal to 1. That's it. All right. Try question 6. And I will see you in the next video. Try question 6 first before you check out the next video. And as I'm going through it, mark your work. Kia e whiruri Jamila. What's up?